Hey guys, this is Sam the Geek from FreezeCracker.com, and today I'm going to be reviewing Deadliest Warrior Legends for the Xbox 360. Now, Deadliest Warrior, the original, was one of the most advertised Xbox Live arcade games of all time. And Deadliest Warrior Legends is simply a reskinned version of that game. Not really much has changed, except for the fact instead of playing as random generic soldiers from different factions of history, you are actually playing represented leaders such as Genghis Khan and Hernan Cortez. But is it as interesting as it sounds? Unfortunately, it's not interesting at all. This simply equates to a 6th grade teacher's fantasy of trying to get people into history, but ends up looking extremely lame. Deadliest Warriors Legends has so many problems that it's not even funny. Never mind that it's literally just the same game as last year, with minor differences, but it has a 20-minute campaign that they force you to play in order to unlock the weapons. And without said weapons on certain characters, you actually don't stand a chance online. Now let's talk about the online. The online is simply broken. In ranked matches sometimes cause the Xbox to freeze, which is a major problem. Not only that, but the invite system for private matches is completely broken. First off, there is no lobby for private matches, so it's basically one-on-one player matches, and in order to change your character, guess what? You're going to actually have to go back to the main menu, create the match again, re-invite your friend, and then start playing again. What a wonderful game. Fortunately, there are some silver linings to this very generic Xbox Live arcade game. Zombies mode is a blast, where you basically have to work to cut off as many limbs as possible in order to survive. As you can see pictured here, that is just hilarious. A leg literally thrusting forward, fighting a headless corpse. Absolutely fun, and it's just hilarious to see the animations. However, there's even problems with this mode. As you can see here, if the person I was fighting wanted to, he could continue limping forever and make the match go into a draw forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. And the match would never end until somebody quits. Not only that, but there is no penalty for quitting even in ranked matches. They also have a mode called Generals, which is actually the most interesting part of the game. Unfortunately, it has major problems. Being the Risk faction clone that it is, it made a game completely based on chance, even more based on chance by incorporating its really unbalanced fighting system. Now, it may be fun to do the little fights online, but it can actually derail the entire Risk game. Look at here. I completely demolish this boss that is supposed to be facing me in one shot. And by that happening, it automatically defaults to my turn, which allows me to put enough troops on a country to completely take over and basically erase her entire turn. It made a game that's completely based on chance even more based on chance, making it extremely frustrating. And considering that about 2 or 3 achievements in this game are tied to the Generals mode, it's completely insane. I really don't even know how to comprehend how ridiculous this game is and how frustrating it can be. For $10, there are definitely a lot better games you can get out there. And this is exactly what gamers don't want in a game. It's a reskinned annual franchise with 1 or 2 new features that the gamer who originally purchased the game could hardly care about at all. Honestly, if they spent as much time developing these extra modes and working on the actual gameplay or reducing the amount of glitches in the online system, this might be an actual decent game. If they just fleshed out the actual purpose of the game, I might be able to recommend a purchase. But as it stands right now, Deadliest Warriors Legends is a 4 out of 10.